Back here with episode 18 of Sky Factory 2.5. I started recording and then my internet went out, and so I immediately crashed. But what I was in the middle of doing as I was starting recording was placing that giant chance cube up there, and then I was trying to put some stuff in a bag so I could, oh wait, let's see, we're going to need pickaxe, maybe the angel block just in case, and that all looks good. You got a pickaxe in your head, dude. Alright, let's go do something stupid. First of all, let's see. Okay. Can't reach it from here, really? Okay, forget it. Whatever. Boom. Whoa, meteors. Flying meteors. Oh, and they go far. Wow. That was lame, frankly. I crafted that. I had enough lapis finally to make one, so I thought, why not? I've been having fun opening up the little ones. Oh, I didn't put the bag in there. I was going to put the bag in there. The purpose of putting all the stuff in the bag was that I was then going to put the bag in there and not have all the stuff on me. I completely failed in that. So go me. Let's go here and break these other two. I accidentally made 29 instead of 27. And 3. I haven't really been checking them, but it's kind of fun. So I'll pick up Destiny. We got a mushroom out of one of them. Pig of Destiny. I don't think so. I've been working on. Oh. What's that? What? Oh. That's the Pig of Destiny. How interesting. I've been working on this. I'm not sure exactly what it's going to be yet. Some kind of a tower. I mean, I know what it's going to look like. I know it's going to be a tower. I just don't know what's going inside of it yet. So just a little helical framework going up here. I'm not sure, like I said, what's going to go in there just yet. But speaking of things with crazy enchants on them, we've got this system. Do I care about unstable? I don't think I care about unstable 3. There's no reason to take that off there. It's kind of fun. But we ended up with some good books. Unfortunately, not the Unbreaking 10, but we did get Sharpness 10 and Efficiency 10, as well as Featherfall 4. Some other stuff that we don't care much about. But as soon as we can get an Unbreaking item, we'll be all set, and we can start making some really good tools. Today, though, like this thing, you notice there's experience points floating here, because this is just on all the time, and this is full. So I want to figure out something to do with that mob essence, and I'm thinking we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone, because we're having trouble with cows. Remember, we were trying to breed this guy and we couldn't. So I think today we want to build an auto spawner That should all be pretty easy to do. Netherwort, plastic sheets, so we need some magma cream. Okay. Emeralds we have. So netherwort, like so. I believe we have blaze powder in here. 2 of them. Some irons. And some tin and a gold. And I think that is everything we're going to need. Yep. Oh, and glass. Yeah, glass. I really need to just keep a stack of that stuff over here. I don't know why. I don't know why. And I think, oh, I don't have enough iron, do I? Probably should keep a stack of iron over here. Well, we're pretty close. In fact, we're very close to having enough. Well, we probably do have enough power just now, after that last episode, to start using our ME system for real. And we actually just have like enough diamonds and other various resources to really make that happen. We need a drive, and we need to make some storage, and that requires several diamonds, really more than anything. This, 2 of those guys. That was the wrong thing entirely, wasn't it? Okay, that's not a big deal. Those will get used. We got slime balls over there, I saw. So let's grab 2 more of the blaze powder. That was a little bit genius, wasn't it? 2 of those guys, yeah. Now we're kicking. Well, sometimes it just don't do. Oh, maybe we don't have plastic sheets, yeah. That makes sense. Wicked cool. Auto spawner. Let's see, do we have conduits on us? Yeah. Oh, well, you know what else we're going to need? We're going to need... Oh, we're not quite there. We're going to need a safari net, which I think requires a gas tier, yeah. Oh, that's going to take a while. I'm not doing the what was it? The rare loot bags. I'm doing the uncommon loot bags. I forget what I was even farming now. Oh, I was farming diamonds. Yeah, we get diamonds and we get chance cubes, which are both good things. When you got the tier 3 pendant, then the chance cubes become a pretty good thing. So we actually cannot use the spawner without safari net. Oh, that is going to take so freaking long. Like, no joke. Seriously, a long time. I wonder if we have any magical fertilizer. Just maybe a few of them laying around. Floral fertilizer. No. No. Floral fertilizer. What does it take to make that? Diamond. You know, I think that might be worth it. Maybe to make like, well, we'd need 1 craft. We got a diamond here. We got 4 Municio. What was the rest? Bone meal. We're not getting bone meal in here. Bone meal over here? Nope. Okay. 4 bone meal. 2 bones. Can do. Oh, wrong side. Now I've got to find it. It's in here somewhere. And then I just need to do this a couple times. Luckily, the magical fertilizer always grows it in one go. Okay, so that gives us 4 of those guys. Well, hello there, evil bad guy who wants to kill me. Let me preemptively destroy you. I don't really want your stuff. Okay. Let's lock that. We need 4 ender pearls. Oh, hello, Squeakerdoo. You come to say hello to YouTube? Of course she shows up just as I start recording. That's pretty standard. Uh-huh. Somewhat dangerous down here. I had a lot of this remodeled at one point. I'm not sure that I showed this on camera. I did in the episode that didn't happen, and then I don't think I did when I refilmed that, but I made the industrial coke oven, and it keeps up just fine. No problems at all. Got the cyclic assembler down here. Anytime we ever need treated wood, we can just throw some wood in there and have as much as we need. Pretty much unlimited supply. Hello? Hello? Oh, you want me to eat Legos? Uh-huh. Yeah. She feels like she's being ignored. Which is true. Kinda. Hi. Hello. Say hello. See, there you are.
Oh.
Hi. She's familiar with recording. My wife is a social media diva. All right, so I think for the purposes of this little run through, we can just put this right here. We're only going to be spawning passive mobs, so no reason to build a spawn chamber or anything crazy like that. Let's extract. Okay, and then we need some power. We have power in here, we do. And oh, this is gonna be sloppy, but I'll do something about it later. I promise. We don't need you. Good. Yeah. Come sit next to me and yell. That's really helpful. That'll drive my numbers up. I do appreciate it. Let's kind of grab this guy. And first, oops, we're going to throw him in there, and we're going to do exact copy yes. And we're going to bask in the results, hopefully. I'm going to eat that enchanted pork chop. Spawn out here. Where are you at? Well, you know do. on here? You like how it just kind of like rains XP every once in a while? It's great. What's happening here? It's not working. It would not, I don't think, would not be a factor of how many cows are on the map, because we took one off the map in order to make this happen. So there should be at least one open space, I would think. Maybe it's just in a bad spot. Okay. Let's try something different. Let's see what happens if we put, let's see, there is power in the ceiling right there. So let's see what happens if we put it like that. Get rid of that ugliness and add in some different ugliness. Oh, whoops. That should do. Let's try it again. No work. No work. It's got essence, it's got energy. What in the world could be the problem? Okay. One last test, and then I'm calling this a bust, and we're moving on. I'm not sure what we're moving on to, because this was really kind of the crux of my current thing. I mean, like, I don't know what I'm doing beyond this at the moment. Okay, one more time. Why? I do not understand. I do not understand. Okay, what happens if we turn exact copy off? Maybe that'll work. Maybe it will not. I must confess to being confused and greatly annoyed by this. I think I'll be back when I maybe can hopefully figure this out. Yep, okay. It's just fluid cows. It will not spawn fluid cows. Ooh, that took all the power. Well, we got a second mushroom. It is not named Pickles. I want to see if exact copy will name him Pickles. My next curiosity. So that was the problem the whole time, and really a bummer. Dang. Because I was thinking if we did exact copy, we could get more of our like our XP guy and more fuel, because I think each one of those fuel cows will power about 5 of these guys. Pretty sure. It was a burn time of 22,500, and they've got a cooldown of 4,000 ticks. So it would be like 5.5. But can't run a half a generator, so we'll just run 5. Let's see here. I'm sorry, I just have to know now. That's not even where I wanted you. Right there. Yeah. Fewest possible conduits being the goal. Exact copy, yes. Stoke. See if he comes out and labeled pickles. That's what we want to know. There he goes. Yes. Okay, okay. Well, we'll put that to use, I imagine. So, but it's not as useful. It's not really going to use up. Let's see, auto. Maybe we'll do an auto anvil, auto brewer. I think there's an auto enchanter as well. What does that take to make? 2 diamonds and a couple of books. What's that? Obsidian. We can do all that. And then there's the auto anvil, which takes iron gears, anvils, easy stuff. So let's make both of those. And I've got, I think we can make bedrockium drums pretty easily. I've got this one emptying out. It came full of water. I think that's going to take too long though. So let's grab a piece of bedrockium. Oh, it's so heavy. I can barely move. I believe it's a cauldron and 2 gold pressure plates. Oh. So 4 gold, 7 iron. I don't know if I like this way better or not. I'm trying something different here with inventory management. You notice that I'm just taking what I actually need to craft a thing instead of a stack of everything. And I think, oh no, I like not having to cut away to manage inventory. I'm sure of that. There we go. 1 bedrockium drum. I want to use that as our mob essence buffer. I want to never run out. And since we're not going to use it most of the time, this will just buffer and buffer and buffer. And hopefully we'll have a ton of the stuff before too long. And we'll just, that was not the thing. Put you there. Like so. So that, yeah, that's full, and then this will never be full. That'll be perfect for now. We needed books. We have books upstairs. We need 2 diamonds. We need 2 machine frames. So that is 8 apiece. 2 more reception coils. And 2 tin for the gears. The glass is in our inventory. Only 1 diamond. I think we have diamonds in the chest out there. Cannot see because my overlay is in the way. Yeah, I don't think the overlay. Yeah, okay, yeah, it does. Of course, it shows for you. Books. Oh, obsidian. 1 of them. Are they both the same? They're seriously. Oh, okay. 1 is obsidian and the other is nether brick. Wow, that's a subtle difference. I think we've got the nether bricks out there. Okay, now you're in my garden, dude. I like you, but we got to go. Books. We need 4 books. We've got like 8 books here. Okay. Now I think we're ready to do this. More or less. I really need to get some kind of auto crafting going in a big way. It's really time, and here I am using all my diamonds, but it is really time to get that ME system rocking. I'm gonna do something about it. I don't know. I'm lost. I'm using all my diamonds. That's the problem. Oh. Right, that would be backwards. Which means we need 10. Oh. Right. Jeez. That axe, or that mattock rather, is doom. Oh, you know what? I'm being ridiculous. We now have a tin cow. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Do not need to go and smelt stuff. In fact, we don't need tin essence anymore. It's either that or, I don't know, do we get rid of the tin essence or the tin cow? That's a tough one. Okay, 1, 2. That was sloppy, but it got there. Jeez. You. And I didn't. I don't think I did that right. Nope, of course not. Of course not. What point would there be in that? Nether bricks. And I think we're there. Oh, are we not there? But honestly, like, what are we missing here? We've got the diamonds. We've got the books. Oh, plastic sheets again. Do we not have the books? Didn't I grab 4 books? Okay, that's weird. I was sure I grabbed 4 books. Oh, they were over here. That is... Oh, there they are on the ground. Why are they on the ground? Oh. They're all plugged up with heads. I need to figure something out with that too. I wonder if they fit on armor stands. That would be a good way to cause them to go away. Books. And plastic sheets. And a thing. And a thing. Lovely. Real quick, let's dump these heads off. Mostly getting duplicates now. Who's that? Must be original. Blame TC. I'm offline for some reason. My internet's down. Like I said, that's what caused me to crash. So I don't have skins. All the heads look like Steve's. So let's do like that. That should get them all powered up. And then That should get them all essenced up. Lovely. Auto disenchanter that we already had. Why did I just waste 2 diamonds on that? Man, oh man. That's enough to infuriate someone. Oh, because I was going to build the anvil. Dang. What does the auto anvil take? Probably diamonds. Oh no, just a bunch of iron. We can do that. Dang, 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 dang. Wasting diamonds. That's horrible. That is just bad stuff. Okay, it was iron gears and 2 anvils. Take some of that and some of that. Auto anvil. Oh, didn't grab gold or stuff to make that. Oh, we can do that. We can make that guy. We just need a piece of gold, and we're golden. 1 ingot shy. Man, I would really love to get a gold cow. Tell you what. That would sure make my life easier right now. Is that everything? Yes, okay. I'm going to try to find some way to use that disenchanter. I can't believe I made 2 of those things. It's ridiculous. There we go. Yes, and that takes essence as well. So, very good. There's our little essence assembly line. We're not wasting that stuff anymore. Dang. That whole thing is a little bit frustrating. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm going to go collect myself. Alright, I went ahead and made some of these diamond processor, what are they called? Engineering processors. And I believe we can now make our ME drive. Very good, very good. Like so. I think what I want to do is make this kind of a small ME system and just have it operate what we've built so far, basically. So the Minicio farm, the various essence farms, the mob spawner, and the fluid cows. And then we'll have it export stuff elsewhere. Now we need a storage. Oops. And I think 16K probably gonna do us. We can make 1 of these. I think we'll be happy. That's gonna take our other engineering processor. So we need 3 of these guys. 3. And now I can't see. I think it was ME storage. There we go. So we need this guy. Yeah. Oh. Right. Of course, we need 6 more of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. Beautiful. 16K. What are we short? Just 4 glowstone. Oh, one single glowstone. That's easily doable. Okay. Oh, hi. Thanks. I wasn't holding the mouse or anything. Or recording a video. 539. Oh, sorry about that. Did I just drop it on the floor? That almost sounded like I really was sorry. It sounded like I meant to do that. Oh, this is where I was going. Squeaker do, what do you doing? Okay, so then we need this guy. Bang! We're in business, guys. That was pretty quick and painless. Let's go upstairs. I don't have an elevator put in yet. Plenty of room now for all this stuff. Now we're going to have to run a ton of cable to get everything connected up. I'm not sure how all that's going to happen actually. I think that I'm going to get rid of these barrels and have everything go into crafters and go into the ME system crafted. Maybe. It's either that or we have to teach the ME system how to auto-craft all of that stuff. Which is only useful in the case of things like fire essence and earth essence, which have multiple recipes. Most of these things like the redstone, the glowstone, the lapis. So I guess we need 2 systems. One for things that only have a single recipe, and one for things that have multiple recipes. So I'm going to kind of get that tore up and roughed in, and then I'll check back in lest the episode get too long. Alright, I'm back. And so is Squeaker-Doo. The minute I hit record. The second, the instant. Hello, Squeaker-Doo. So let me show you what I got going on here. Let's see. Probably easiest to go down this way. It's much cleaner for starters. Oh my. That's no good. Much cleaner. All the barrels are gone. It's just going to come straight down this line. Got some various things going in here. Probably will replace this with another of these auto compressors because I think they require less power. And they can actually accommodate. Excuse me. Still fighting the last of this cold. I think that they can handle slightly more items as well. Just the way the mechanics of various things work out. I guess it's actually only one more item without multiple inputs. But anyway. Oh, thank you. Okay. And then if it doesn't fit into those guys, oh, first of all, it sorts coal. No, yeah, okay, so coal gets made in here, and then coal gets sorted to there. Everything else goes into this interface, ME interface, and then gets imported into the system from there. Well, the ME interface is the import. You can just dump things into it, kind of like a dump chest. So this is what's going into the ME system now. Obsidian, blaze rods. We should eventually get diamonds, gas tiers, that sort of thing in here as well. Redstone, glowstone. So that is all done. It didn't take too long. Well, it took a long time in terms of like, it's been a while since that last segment was recorded. We had some problems with the water heater. Small electrical fire. Could have been a fire. It ended up not being a fire. It just melted. But yeah, that was exciting. Another thing that occurred to me is that these pants, yeah, see, these guys had soulbound on them. So now let's take the fire protection off of them as well. And we can re-enchant them. And we can just farm enchants off of these terrorists. I think they take enchants real well. Let's see what the rest of ours. 2. I think they take enchants pretty well. And they're instantly, as soon as we throw this back in our inventory, it's gonna, or we might have to be wearing it. That'll be an interesting experiment. Ooh. So that's damaged up. I guess fire protection 4, no. Oh yeah, see, as soon as it goes into our inventory. And then that will allow us to get soulbound on everything that we own, basically. Let's go re-enchant them real quick. See how this game goes. Been getting tons of stuff. Look at that, 13 diamonds. Got 6 more chance cubes. I think we'll go open those up. They've been a lot of fun so far. We'll leave the diamonds there for now. Let's go enchant this thing real quick. Oh, I put them on. But by the time we got over here, bang. Protection 4, Unbreaking 3, Thorns 2. That's much better than what was on there before. And we can still put the soulbound back on there. So that's fantastic. So that's the plan with those. I'll probably do a little bit of farming like Thorns too. That's great. I'll probably farm some enchants, get them up to, because I think there's an Aqua Affinity too. So with that in mind, and before we wrap up the episode, it's time to get into a little bit of bibliocraft. I think I'll just craft up the rest of those real quick. Bibliocraft. We're going to want a printing press, block of iron, iron pressure plate, all easy stuff. Super easy stuff, actually. So, let's see here. Was it 3? It was 3 blocks of iron, right? Burn it. Where'd it go? Where did it go? I lost it. Printing press. Oh, because it's in a different spot. 3 blocks of iron. 4 iron. A blaze rod and 2 slabs. And a blaze rod should be over here. Printing press, where are you? There you are. Oh, that's not going to work because we need our pressure plate. Okay, now the printing press. Oh, I already had slabs. Goodness. We're going to need a typesetting table. 2 more iron. 3 more iron. Do we have any iron? No. See, this is why I always used to just grab stacks of stuff, and now I'm falling out of that habit. I don't know if I spend more time running back and forth getting things, or more time sorting out my inventory troubles. Toss up. I don't know. Yeah, we just want one of those for now. I think we're going to want some more of them here real quick, but typesetting table. What about some reading glasses? Black dye, iron, glass panes. Let's see what we got. I think we have glass panes here. Iron. What was the rest of that recipe? Oh, that was the recipe. Okay. Did it include coal? Yeah. Bonus. Yeah, we're gonna need those. And we're gonna need print press plates. Not valid. Not valid. Well, that's weird. I think that's what we need. I thought we needed those, but apparently not. I hope this isn't nerfed. That would be a trifle annoying and actually a little surprising, given that Skyblock is typically supposed to be easy in terms of resource attainment. So there's that guy, and there's that guy. We put those. Okay, so we put one of them there. If we put our reading glasses on, it'll show us we got 13 chases. So let's see, Soulbound. We put that there. Select a book. Oops. Requires 40 levels. Oh, okay. Well, that's only marginally an issue. That should turn the faucet off, and then we'll have to wait for experience to pile up there. That'll be between episodes. Let's go, and I guess at this point, if I was going to do it now, I'll make sure and demonstrate that for people who are not familiar with Bibliocraft. We're going to copy that book is what the goal is. So there's that guy. I don't think we need our chance cube scanner. Typically it seems like just having this guy in your inventory is enough. So let's go. Oh yeah, that was a chance cube. Gone bad. Gone horribly awry. That was some kind of little bouncy guys with TNT on their head that jumped all over the place and blew up the island. That was a good time. Let's put the ring of magnetization on so that if cool stuff pops out of this, we actually get it. What was that? Sharpness 5. I think we already have sharpness 10. Oh no. I think we already have sharpness 10. I'm pretty sure. That I already had in my inventory. Okay. Back to business. Flint and steel? Snowman in a wand. Chills things at a distance. Sours fires at a distance. Ooh, that's cool stuff. I didn't know that those were things. I guess you learn something new every day. I think if we do this, oh yeah, that's perfect. Bing. Well, it's a start. Ha, that's a troll. Another barrel of Adrockium barrel of water. Is that a potato capacitor? Tuberous flux capacitor. Okay, not great, not horrible stuff. I think real quick before we call it quits, let's see if there's anything we can chug down that'll give us a little bit of experience. If we can get up to that 40 levels. We've got Bottle of Enchanting. We got this good stuff. Not 40. Nope. That's going to be a while. Alright guys, well, I'll make sure, like I said, to demonstrate that in a later episode. I'm going to continue to farm some enchants here. And I think, now that I've gotten this all in order, I will also tie in the mob spawning system to this interface here. We'll just send it all down here and into this ME system. I think, let's go upstairs actually real quick before we sign off and see just how. So I think we can do that. I'll set up some filters to knock out some of the extraneous items, and then we'll just send the rest down this way. Cool beans. Alright guys, after beer stand, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I'm sure having a fun time trying to get back on the horse, but life is crazy. And water heaters coming up out of nowhere and all that good stuff. So hopefully there'll be some regular videos out, a little bit more regular anyway, and hopefully you guys all will have a super nice day, and leave a like before you go.